Hey everybody, welcome to Beyond the Open Door. I am Domina, your host, and you have entered a safe and sacred space. So yesterday I came on really quickly to talk about HooDoo Heritage Month 2025, and I shared my calendar that I created for you. In case you missed that, here's the calendar for those of you who are going to participate. And the purpose of coming on today is to do just a quick prep. And the prep is I want to encourage you to document your experience. That's the one thing I did not do when I did this the first time around. I didn't document what I did or the experience I had as I did each day. And so that is going to change this time around. I have a plan to document, and I want to make sure that I encourage you to do the same. It was a powerful experience to do it the first time. But a lot of the things that I did, I don't even remember because I didn't write it down. I didn't write down what I did, what worked, what I got out of doing it. And so I want to make sure that one, I have that as I move forward to next year and the year after that, that I continue to do this and that you would have the same thing for you. So, two things I want to recommend as you prepare to do this. And two ways I should say that you can document as you prepare to do this. One is to just go to the dollar store, your office supply store, and just get you a one subject notebook, spiral notebook, or any kind of notebook you want to get. I just choose to get these because they're cheap. I usually stock up during back to school time. They're usually like maybe 99 cents. They used to be 50 cents, but we're in a different day. But anyway, they're still pretty cheap, and they're 70 pages. So a month is 30, 31 days, 28 in February. So there are plenty of pages to get you through the month. I normally use these on a day-to-day basis. I do my daily meditation. I'll pull a card. Whatever the cards tell me, I will make a copy of them, cut them out, paste them, or tape them to the page, write down the interpretation I got for myself or a situation that I'm asking about, and then I have a record of this. So when things do happen or they don't happen, I can go back and revisit the intention of the reading, of the question that I asked. Even if I don't do a card, maybe I'll use my pendulum, but whatever divination that I'm doing at the time, I document it. I have one separate for when I work with spirits. I have one for when I do my recipes. I have one for when I do my rituals. And lately I've just been putting everything into one. So whatever way you want to do it, it is up to you. My point is, and my tip for you is to just document it. However way you want to set that up, I don't care. Just document it so you have something to go back to remind you, especially when things change and they change in the manner that you either asked or they change in a manner that the outcome, the ultimate outcome came out the way you wanted, but not necessarily everything lining up the way you wanted it. So you have a record of what you were asking for, what you were petitioning for, and even what you just drew a card for the day, whatever. But you have some way of documenting it. These books are called either books of shadows or grimoires, and that's just what they are. For this, I like to call them a book of remembrance. It just reminds you what you asked for or what you saw at the time, and that it reminds you that either what you were looking for came to pass or it didn't, and maybe you need to tweak what you were doing to try to get the outcome that you're looking for. Or you need to abandon that altogether because you have outgrown that way of thinking and you've moved on. So it's a good way to show your progress, to show your growth, to show your maturity in your spiritual practice, whatever that is, whatever you want to call it. So this is one way you can document this experience that we're about to partake in. Another one that I really want to recommend is this book right here. This is called the HooDoo Grimoire, Book of Shadows. And why I am recommending this for this time, because it is appropriate for the month ahead that we're about to embark on. October is HooDoo Heritage Month. This year, 2025, I plan to use this book to document what I do for each of the 31 days. When I got this book originally, it was back in March when it came out. The author is Mika Hills. When I saw her promoting this on her channel called Leap Taken, by the way, look her up, subscribe to her. She does a modern take on the voodoo, not voodoo, excuse me. She does a modern take on her hoodoo practice. So while a lot of hoodoo practitioners try to do everything pretty much the way that our people would have done it back in the day, she gives a modern take on how you can still honor the ancestors, but do it in a 2025 year version, 21st century version, and still pay homage, still pay respects, but still honor those who have gone before us. So I want to also give you the image of the book itself. Two things sold me on this book: the cover, and then her, when she read her dedication page, which I will read to you in a moment. So this is just a screenshot of the book itself, but I also want to show you that it is on Amazon for $16.99. You can get it the next day if you have a $25 order purchase. So you throw a couple of candles in there, you throw a thing of incense, and right away with the tax, you'll have $25. You'll get the book the next day and you will be ready to go. And even if you're looking at this after October is done, or maybe you find this and we're in the middle of October, still get it. It will be beneficial for you. And I'll tell you why. Let me remove this. First, let me read the second reason that sold me on getting this book. So again, it was the cover, but also the dedication. So let me share that. Her dedication. I dedicate this book of shadows to the ancestors who walk with me, whispering their knowledge through my hands, guiding my path with roots deep in the earth and fire strong in my blood. To the spirits who guard and teach, to the crossroads where all things meet, and to the conjure that flows through my veins, I honor you. May these words be woven with truth, power, and protection. May they serve as a testament to the strength of those who came before me and the blessings I pass to those who will follow me. By candlelight and clay, by root and river, by prayer and spell, this book is sealed with faith and opened with purpose. So it is spoken, so it is done. When I heard her read this, when she was promoting this, I almost cried. And even as I look at those words now and remember that passion that she read it with, it is just awe-inspiring. So I want to encourage you, no matter what way you feel you want to document, I don't care. Just document what you do. Even if you don't do all 31 days, whatever day you choose to do and observe during the 31 days, document what you do, document how you felt, document what has transpired even after the 31 days are done. And as we move into November, December next year, 2026, when you come back to this, let it inspire you to know that you are growing, that you are honoring your ancestors, and that they are still alive, that they still breathe because you breathe. They still have power because you are still giving them power by remembering them, by honoring them, by picking up pieces of this practice that speaks to you and carrying it forward. And especially for those of you who have want to do it with your family and you have young children, again, as she said, honoring those who have come before and then passing this on to those who will follow. This is a good history lesson for our young people to pick up and run with, even as they grow in their spiritual practice. So just quickly, I wanted to give you that tip. If nothing else, whatever you choose to do during these 31 days, do it with passion, do it in honor, but also document it so you have a book of remembrance for yourself and for your loved ones. So that's it. That is all. Have a great day. And as always, peace and blessings to you all.